Hey there, boys and girls, aliens, horses, tyrannosauruses, cows, donkeys, Russian hippos, mammoths, woolly mammoths. Hey there, guys, this is NDM here, bringing another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red. Okay, so in the last episode we did the Bikers Road, but I made a stupid mistake and I forgot to make a save state. Instead, I accidentally loaded my save state, so what happened was that I went back to the starting point of the last episode, so I haven't done the Bikers Road. I've done the majority of it, but I haven't done all of it. There are still some trainers out there that I haven't actually battled, so some Pokemon here might not be the levels that you saw they were in the last episode. Like Vaporeon hasn't learned Aurora Beam yet, as you can see. Look, hasn't learned Aurora Beam. And that was a stupid mistake. I shouldn't have done that, but still. I wasn't looking and I wasn't paying attention. I just wanted to save it and start editing my videos. But no, I was too impatient and too eager to get my videos rendered and uploaded that I was stupid and forgot to make a save, but instead loaded the save. But anyway, we're going to go straight to Pallet Town right now, because that's our next course of action. So let's head there now, shall we? And what we got to do when we reach Pallet Town is head down south. Now, you wouldn't believe that this would lead to a new area, would you, at the start of the game? You'd think, oh, no, that's just like a little river. That's just going to end at some point. But no, it actually takes you to a new area. And we're going to go and see what this new area is right now. So let's go. Surf down. You'll be surprised what you see all the way down here, because you honestly wouldn't expect this when you first started the game, and that's what I find kind of cool about it. But yeah, we got Spaghetti Man. Spaghetti Man. Where's my meatballs? I want my spaghetti and meatballs right now with this Pokemon. Spaghetti meatball Pokemon. It's a Tangler, and we haven't actually caught one yet, and I accidentally killed it. I feel sad now. I feel sad that I killed a poor innocent Pokemon. All they just wanted to do was, I don't know. But these are quite common around here actually, so they're not rare or anything. You can catch them in the Safari Zone as well, I believe, but it's a lot more easier to catch them out here, because you can use different varieties of Pokeballs, like Ultra Balls and stuff. So, yeah. But I don't think Darth Vader is a very good choice to use against this, so we're going to go for a little bit more of a weaker taste. Going to go for a Raichu here. See what Raichu can do. Even though these Pokemon are ridiculously weak. Tanglers are pretty weak. But I don't know what they'd be like. They don't have an evolved form either, so it's just one Pokemon. I don't know if it has an evolved form in the newer generation Pokemon games, but this is like one of those Pokemon that are forgotten, because you don't really hear much about Tangler. Like, you always hear about Pikachu or... Well, in fact, most of the Pokemon... Well, no, I think this is probably the most underrated Pokemon in the whole series. I don't know, I just think Tangler is one of those underdog Pokemon that no one really talks about. It's like as if they've forgotten about him. Or her, he or her, because you can get male and female Tanglers. But this one's a female, so... Why isn't this Ultra Ball working? Seriously, I managed to catch a Zapdos, but now I can't manage to catch a Spaghetti Man. Are you serious? Are you friggin' serious? I'm not using my Master Ball. That'd be so stupid if I did. But no, I'm not gonna do that. And great, he's now poisoned me. Hooray, let's party. It's party time. FIFA Pinata. Filled with fun, filled with fun. FIFA Pinata. Oh god. That's made by Raro as well. FIFA Pinata on the Xbox. That was a great game. I don't know. I just loved it. It was one of those peaceful games that were very addicting. Because you can build your own garden and get all different varieties of pinatas, and you can build them up and do all sorts of things with them. I know, I just thought it was a very nice game. And It's kind of like an RPG crossed with a simulation game, because you're building things and you do mini games and stuff and collect money to buy new things and for your garden, like different tools and stuff. So it is kind of like an RPG crossed with a simulation game. They also made a sequel to the first one, but the first one came out was the first FIFA Pinata was pretty much a launch game for the Xbox 360. It's one of the first games for the Xbox 360, because I remember it was the first game I got for the Xbox 360. Was FIFA Pinata. And then I got the second one as well, FIFA Pinata Trouble in Paradise. But that one's a lot more confusing than the first one, because you have to go out to different areas and actually catch them by using different weapons, by using a certain tool, like a cage tool. You have to trap them in a cage and then take them back to your garden, as far as I remember. But I haven't played that game in a long time. It's online as well, but I don't know what you do online. Well, it features Xbox Live, but I don't know what you do on it. But Rareware have gone to shit ever since they joined Microsoft. I don't know. I'm not going on a rant about this again, because I've already gone on a rant about it before. But I don't know. It just really annoys me to the fact that Rareware abandoned Nintendo and went to Microsoft when they could have made so many better games for Nintendo. Because they were like the golden age of gaming during the 90s, or during the late 90s. Anyway, well, during the whole course of the 90s, because they started making games on the SNES as well, like Donkey Kong Country, Donkey Kong Country 2, Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie Kong. I don't know what. Well, it featured Dixie Kong, but I don't know what the game was called. I know it had Dixie Kong in the title, but I don't know the actual full name to Donkey Kong Country 3. I have played the Donkey Kong Country games, but I don't know, I thought they were way too hard. I could do an LP on it sometime, but I don't know how well I would do. I'd have to definitely do a practice run, or just actually beat the game myself and familiarize myself with it before I actually go ahead and jump in and do an LP of it. It's not as if I'm suddenly going to turn around and say, oh hey guys, I'm going to start Donkey Kong Country LP. Yeah, this is going to be the biggest disaster on YouTube. Which basically it would be, because I am so terrible at that game. I didn't even make it past the first world, I don't think. I don't even know the first boss. That's how bad I am at it. I mean, you thought my Super Mario World LP was bad? Yeah. You don't know the half of it. Well, actually, I'm not really that good on Super Mario World either. That was a blind LP. That wasn't... Well, it was half blind, because I did get so far into the game and I stopped playing it because I got stuck on one level. But in the LP, I actually managed to beat it. All without a guide, as far as I know. I didn't use a guide. Actually, wait. I think I did. For some parts. Like for the secrets. In Vanilla Dome, there's a secret level in Vanilla Dome. Yeah, I used a walkthrough for that. And Metroid Prime, no, not Metroid Prime, Metroid on the NES. I pretty much used a guide throughout the whole game, because that game is so confusing. Everything looks the same. You can easily get lost. It's just like one big complex of like the same shit. Just think of it like a maze. It's all the same. All the walls are the same, all the text, well, not all the walls are the same, but, like, if you're in one area, like, let's say north there, if you're north there, the whole area is the same texture, and everything looks the same because it's all hallways and corridors, and sometimes it has a corridor that's just one big straight drop that goes down to another corridor, and then it just goes around in a massive circle, and you just end up getting lost because everything's just one big maze. That's basically what the game is. Just one big maze. I don't know what Super Metroid is like, but in that game you get a map, so it's not really that hard. It's not as hard to navigate around the area as what it was in Metroid Prime 1. Oh, not Metroid Prime. Why do I keep thinking of Metroid Prime? Metroid on the NES. Because Metroid on the NES, you actually don't get an in-game map to tell you where you are. Whereas in Super Metroid, you do get a map. And Metroid Zero Mission, which is basically the remake of the original Metroid. And Metroid Fusion, which is the Game Boy game, which, well, it's not a sequel, it's not a, well, it is a sequel, but it's like its own separate game. It's not a remake or anything. It's its own separate game. Basically like a spin-off, I would say. Because it has nothing to do with the Metroid franchise, as far as I know. I mean, I played a brief part of it, but it just doesn't seem like it would fit in the Metroid series. I don't know, it just doesn't seem like it would. And then there's Metroid Prime Hunters for the DS, which I have as well. Played some of that. That game's actually pretty hard as well. All the Metroid games are, funnily enough. Yeah, Metroid Prime 1 was an absolute bastard to complete. And so was Metroid Prime 2. Well, actually, Metroid Prime 2 was a lot harder to complete because you have to go through the Dark World and through the Light World, and you can only do certain things in the Dark World where you can't do in the Light World, and you can only do certain things in the Light World that you can't do in the Dark World. Yeah, it kind of gets confusing after a while, but I'm talking too much. I'm not even focusing on the game here. But yeah, got my can of Coke. Mega Horn. We should be close to the island now. It's not that far away. And I don't think there are that many trainers on this route anyway, so this will be like the 1 out of 5 or something. 1 out of 5 trainers, because there aren't really that many trainers. It's not that far from Pallet Town to Cinnabar. Whereas if I went from Fushisa to Cinnabar, it would have taken me a whole video probably. Or maybe 2 whole videos, because there are a lot of trainers on those routes. And like I say, I want to try and show every trainer battle possible. Well, actually, I failed at showing you guys every trainer battle possible, because there was one route that had ridiculous amount of trainers, and I actually had to cut because I was recording for way too long. And I wanted to get to Fushisa City, that was it. I wanted to get to Fushisa City, but there were too many trainers, and I had to cut. Because there were too many trainers to battle. And I couldn't show you them all. And yay, we finally managed to land a hit on this stupid Goldeen. We got 666, the number of the beast. By Iron Maiden. 666, the number of the beast. I haven't actually listened to that song in a long time. I have it on my iPod. And run to the hills, run for your lives. Yeah, I'm a bad singer. Been listening to some Korn as well recently. Korn. Yep. Well, 2 of their albums on my iPod. Their first album and Issues, which is their 4th album, I think. Released in 1999. Issues by Korn. They've actually released a recent album, which was released last year, I think. Paradigm. I can't even think of the name. I know it begins with P. Paradigm Shift or something. Some stupid name anyway. I know it begins with P. I can't remember off by heart what it is. I haven't even listened to any of the songs on their new album. There's also a new album by the Presidents of the United States. Yep. New album by them that was released actually last month. Oddly enough, yeah. Kudos to You is the new album by Presidents of the United States. Mega Horn. I don't even think Vaporeon is actually going to help me here against that Starmie, but because Vaporeon's up next for attack. I don't even know what I used. I think I used Surf. because I obviously had to choose a move. Obviously. But I don't think I'll get to find out. Oh yeah, I will. Yeah, I did use Surf. Thought so. But, yeah, I knew Vaporeon wouldn't be able to do much damage against it, but I remember you, Starmie. You gave me a lot of grief in the second gym. Yeah? Well, your ass has just got kicked. Yeah. Suck on my Twinkie. Suck on my Twinkie until the cream comes out and goes in your mouth, and then you choke on it. You choke on it and you like it. No, I'm joking. That's a bit of an overreaction, but oh well. Hey, that guy's in a rubber ring. Rubber ring. You know what I like? Donuts that are really warm. They've got to be warm donuts. Like the donuts you get at fairs or fun fairs. Usually they have a donut stand and you can smell the donuts from miles away. And oh, they smell so good. Then you buy one and you eat it and it just tastes so good. It's so nice and warm and sugary. I never actually had glazed donuts, I don't think. Glazed? No. Never. I like the warm ones, but I've never tried glazed donuts, but apparently glazed donuts are supposed to taste really good. So I've heard from many people. But I do not like sprinkled donuts. I refuse to eat sprinkled donuts. I know, I'm weird like that. I don't like sprinkled donuts. And everyone I know loves sprinkled donuts, and I'm like the only one who doesn't like them. I guess as you grow older, because I used to love sprinkled donuts when I was younger, but now that I've gotten older, I don't know. I just don't like the taste of it. Your taste buds change as you grow older, and you like new things. You hate things you liked in the past, and it's all a part of growing up. Yeah, but I do not like sprinkled donuts, which is weird. Because I used to love them, but now I hate them. I don't know why that is. I'm trying to think of something else that I used to like but hate now. Monster Energy is another one. I used to love Monster Energy drink, but now I've just came off it. I just don't like it anymore. It tastes disgusting. But I don't think I'll ever come off Coke. Coke, you are probably one of the best drinks in the world. I drink more Coke than anything else. I actually quite like lemonade as well. Lemonade. Cloudy lemonade is the best. Cloudy lemonade. Oh, man, tastes so good. Well, what did I get rid of last time for Aurora Beam? I think it was Quick Attack. So we'll get rid of Quick Attack. And we've now learned Aurora Beam, which is nice. Obviously. How can you stand on water? What are you, Jesus? He was literally standing on water. We got a load of trainers here. A load of them. I didn't think that this route was that long. I thought this place literally had hardly any trainers. But obviously I was wrong. And why are we fighting level 10? Level 10? Level 10 tentacles. They're supposed to be higher than that, like level 20. Level 10? Jesus Christ. Damn. Don't scare the fish away. Okay. Shelter. I don't know if you can catch a shelter in this game. It's either that or it's leaf green, because I know there's only one version out of the two you can catch a shelter in. I think it is this version, actually. And a cloister is the evolved form of a shelter. Yep, it looks a lot different. Aurora Beam, I don't know what this is going to do against it. I think it's actually super effective. No, it's not. Okay, fair enough. Fair dues. Wasn't super effective. Crud. These things, I tell you. That move is probably the most annoyingest move anything could possibly use. Any Pokemon could possibly use. Is freaking supersonic. Because 9 times out of 10, well, 1 out of 10 chance you hardly land a hit on it. What? So I bet you I'm not even going to be able to... Oh, thank God. Yay. Will it kill it though? That's the problem. Almost. So close. Close, but no cigar. Well, at least I snapped out confusion. That's a plus. Well, you know what I think I'll do? I'll just make it to the island and end off the video, because there is a lot of stuff that I've got to do on the island, and I want to like save that for a separate video, considering that all we'll basically be doing in here is just for the majority of the video. And I've recorded Mother 3, or wait, is that the island right there? No, let's see, because that's a big bit of land right there. I don't know. It could be. No, it's not. I was tricked. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. When I was fighting that tentacle, I suddenly decided, hey, you know what? This would be a great opportunity to go downstairs and get a mint, and also have a glass of hot... No, not a glass of hot chocolate, a glass of chocolate milkshake. So yeah, I went downstairs, had a glass of chocolate milkshake, Nesquik chocolate milkshake, best chocolate milkshake in the world. Keep me company till I get a hit. Yeah, but Nesquik do the best milkshake ever. Tastes so good. It tastes so good. That's all I've been saying in this video. I should probably call that the title. Tastes so good. Bite. Bite the Sea King. Bite the Almighty King of the Sea. Even though it looks nothing like who's the King of the Sea? Isn't it? No, it's not. Oh my God, I forgot. God, what the hell, Lewis? You should know these things. Never mind. I don't want it to bug me. I don't want it to bother me and mess with my head. Oh, it'll probably come to my mind. Damn, the Sea King is almost about to kill my Vaporeon. Oh, well, at least I have some healing items. You know, we're level 37, which is good, obviously. Yeah, Goldeen. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. No! Oh, thank God for that. Oh, dude, that would have been the biggest mistake of my life. Man, Karma could have really screwed me over just then. Maybe it still can if I don't get to heal myself before that thing attacks me. I don't know. Do I have any healing items? Which I don't think. I don't see any. I swear I bought a whole... Oh yeah, I did. I bought a whole bunch of hyper potions. So I remember doing that. And yeah, I did. So we got ourselves all our HP back. And now I can laugh at this Goldeen as much as I desire. No, I'm not going to carry on doing that. But yeah, I record. The reason why I didn't upload yesterday, I didn't mention this in my Mother 3 video. The reason why I didn't record yesterday was because I was busy fixing my capture card and trying to get it to work. And yes, I did manage to get 2 videos recorded using the Dazzle. I recorded 2 multiplayer videos of Metroid Prime 2 Echoes and Super Smash Bros. Brawl. So I'll get those 2 videos uploaded today. I know they are... I'm sorry if when I upload the videos they have crap quality, but on the video file it does show crap quality, but I don't know if it'll look like that when I upload, because sometimes it doesn't look like that when I upload. It only looks like that in the video file. Like, the quality is really bad on the video file, but it might be really good when I upload it to YouTube. But if it is bad when I upload it to YouTube, don't be alarmed. It won't be like that forever. It's just because I don't have the cables, that's why. And if I do get the cables, the quality should be a lot more better. And it's early days, so it's not as if it's going to be temporary. I'm not gonna continue recording those kind of videos because I want to record using the Dazzle when I get the cables. I just wanted to do a test to see if everything worked on the program, see if the cables still worked, see if the capture card still works, which it does, thank God. Everything works. The program works that I've got, which is Instant Pinnacle DVD recorder or something. Yeah, whatever that is. Instant DVD thing by Pinnacle Studios. Yeah, I've got that. And that's what I'm recording. That's what I'm going to be recording my Dazzle with. Is on that. So, yeah, if the quality is bad, don't be alarmed. It will get fixed. So don't worry about that. So it may not be the best video. Each video is, well, the video that I recorded for Metroid Prime is about 11 minutes, and the video I recorded for Smash Brothers was about 14 minutes. I was playing with my brother on multiplayer mode on both Metroid and Smash Brothers. But yeah, I think I was talking about my Mother 3 video as well before I got attacked by that tentacle and I made the cut. Went downstairs and got a mint and had a drink. I was talking about my Mother 3 video, saying that the reason why I want to cut this video short today when I get to the island is because the Mother 3 video that I recorded was about 34 minutes long, and I don't want this video to be 30 minutes long either, because I want to get the multiplayer videos up as well today. So that's why. And there won't be a whole heck of a lot that I could do on the island in the video anyway before I even have to end the video anyway. Because I'll get there and then do something and then be halfway in the middle of doing something, and then I'll have to find a place to cut it or end the video, and I'll have to end the video on some kind of awkward position, and I don't want to have to do that. It'd be nice just to end the video when I get to the island, a new area to explore and new things to do, which will be done in the next video when I record tomorrow. But yes, I have been working hard these past few days with my channel, trying to get my capture card to work. Yeah, I just came home from college and I said, screw it, you know, I'm gonna try and do this and try and get these, see if I can get actual footage and do a test on it. And I did a test. I sat down there for about 3 hours, something like that, and just did a bunch of recordings, and then I had to render it, which took quite a while as well. And it kind of slowed down my PC for a bit, so I couldn't record then. And by that time it was pretty late at night. So, and I didn't want to record downstairs because I didn't want to wake the next door neighbours up. So, yeah. But we're getting videos up today, which is good. And I think we're almost there, aren't we? Are we, or are we not? Let me have a look at my map here for a second. Yeah, in fact, we're very close. Very close indeed. This might actually be the last trainer right here. I told you there weren't that many trainers, but they're it's still quite a lot because of the amount of Pokemon they actually have. But there's still not much trainers to fight. And this one doesn't have many Pokemon either. Just the Staryu, and I imagine a Starmie as well. So, yep. I'm gonna bite it. Because that's pretty much the only attack that's gonna affect it. Evasiveness, schmervasiveness. As something Bender would say, or Futurama. Evasiveness, schmervasive. I said it. I just evasiveness, schmervasiveness. Okay, I'm talking complete gibberish right now. Complete and he tricked me. He actually using a Wartortle tool. All right, okay, so we're spicing things up a bit, huh? Going a bit different, using Wartortles, not Starmies. That's what I was expecting. But you must expect the unexpected, as they say. Wow, these trainers are actually giving quite a lot of good EXP here, which is surprising. It'd be nice if I had the EXP share, though. Kind of wish I had that now, but oh well. We're here, we're on Cinnabar Island, so in the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red, we shall be exploring more around this island and looking in the buildings and checking out the area, I guess. So until then, this is NDM saying thanks for watching and goodbye.